broadcasting live from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed, of course, also about right here in, well, 4 a.m. San Antonio. What can I tell you? But here's the deal. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Getting up early, before the chickens, before the roosters, to come out here and watch some V8 supercar racing by none other than who else? Maverick and his gang, the two Hain brothers. It looks like I have just been witnessing a new track record here. I think Little Hain had the fastest lap here at Long Beach with a 1:14. I do believe I spy a 1:13.5 on the board now, so I believe he has broken his track record. We'll ask him about that shortly here, but maybe that's the way it goes. You know, any of y'all that had any idea or what's what we're looking for here, premonition of coming out here and trying to do something, y'all just stay in bed. That's all I can tell y'all. Yeah, going to be a great night tonight. Instead, we got 13 drivers on the grid tonight. We got the two Hain brothers, Trust, JDM, Quacka, of course Maverick, Darkside, Rosta, the Cougar. Wow, he's back. Smokey, Boomy, Greg, Ford, Vinny, and of course yours truly. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome night. I can hardly wait to watch all the fireworks. Long Beach. Hey, what can I tell you? We're live. We're streaming live, and yeah, give me a second here. Let me fire up my coffee pot here, and I'll be right back. And we'll watch them qualify. We've got 60 minutes and 42 seconds to go here. It's going to be fun. Hang around. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I got the coffee pot fired up here. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Let's get a good assessment of the situation right here. It looks like, who is this? Oh boy, whoever this is hanging out there, that's got to be, hey, 1994. Heard them around here in the Bassmac machine at Long Beach. Yeah, Long Beach. What do you know, man? These guys going to pick the hardest track on the Project Cars platform here to start none other than a V8 supercar race. I did see the V8 supercars when they came to the Circuit of the Americas some years back, and I met those guys. They are super cool, super great drivers. Actually, they are probably some of the finest drivers in the world. Craig Lowndes, Jamie Wake-up. Those guys know how to get a car around the track, that's for sure. You know, great guys, and hope to meet them again one day, but right now we'll have to deal with what we got. And these are some other great guys right here, the Hain brothers, of course, 66 and 94. Looks like 94 is working his way down the track here. He's almost right there at the cusp of catching his little brother here. Ooh. Oh man, talk about two-wheel motion. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. They shortened that car about 2 feet there. Oh my gosh. Tell you what. let's go on board with this cruise missile from Australia here. Takes us all the way out to the wall here. Yeah, hold on, buddy. We're not in Bathurst. Oh. These must be disposable cars. They're not too worried about bringing them back in one piece, I guess. It's 31,000's off the mark here. Getting close. Getting close. I'll tell you what, these two guys right here. Turning down the front straightaway. Does he get something? Yeah. Hitting on that wall there, son. Check out some stats here on the fuel station here. See what we got going here. He's doing what? Gotta find another fast record here, or a fast lap, and it looks like he's the only one that's got it. Well, that's it. Bring it to the house. That's it. It's a madman right here. Madman himself. Oh yeah, that's definitely the overhang. All these guys are bringing to the house here. Sorry about that. I woke up this morning, my phone, I turned my phone on and about 5,000 messages are coming through here. So, yeah. Keep me updated here. Look at these cars, man. They beat the pretty off these cars quick. This is going to be a rough night here. Look who's out of the track here. Roasted 236, where the original ministry members, actually the original ministry members, his way around the long streets of, or should I say, the long front straightaway here. Diving into turn one, driving the Ford 77 machine. Whoa! Hanging it out there, stays off the wall. Very nicely hanging through the fountain complex here. He's got a lot of experience here, both in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo and Ferrari Challenge cars. He's going to try to get some tonight here in the V8 Supercar. I'm pretty sure he will get something done here. he's got a lot of pace actually. I want to say a little bit smoother than the two Hayne brothers, that's for sure. There's the 236 again, a competent driver. Oh, look at that! Yeah, baby, work it. Getting somewhere in a big hurry. Very smooth. Oh, well, that part is it. Overall, pretty decent run here. Let's see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed for time. Coming down the front straightaway. Does not move up the ladder. 116.546. He's going for another one here. We'll stay with him. Let's go on board with Rosta. As he works his way around the fountain complex here. Very tight corner in there. I like this curve right here. You get a good wheel hop on that. 2 wheels in the air. You're not careful to push you right in that wall. Another 2 wheels in the air right here. Not careful to put you in that wall right there. Those tire barriers. Straight out hard on the throttle. Up to the gears. And hard on the binders. And swing that tire wheel to the left there. Watch out that wall right there because there is no safer barrier there. It's all cement. Working your way around another hard right-hander. Stay off this wall. Very narrow entrance right here to the long straightaway. That's basically the back straightaway here. Down on the beach. Under the bridge and straight onto another right-hander. And this part of the track is pretty much my favorite, except this hairpin right here. It's pretty tough here. You can see a lot of guys get hung up right here. A lot of guys, you can tell they have a good setup by the way their car rotates right there. They can be good the rest of the track, but if the car does not rotate there, they're crap. The car is going to be crap on exit, and they're going to lose a lot of time right there. Anywhere between 4 to 5 seconds, easy. I know. So let's move around a little bit more here. We talked about Truss because we haven't seen a Truss lately, but he's in the Pius machine working his way around again under the Firestone Bridge and through the rounded area here. Straight here goes Truss. They're pretty good the other night in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo of series, or actually race versus my group, my league. We'll finish it out. He did pretty good. Can't recall right offhand where he finished, but he finished, and that's all that matters. So tough race, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, the confident driver Truss is. Stop the wall, buddy. Ah, man, way out there. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I looked. He's definitely got the spurs put down inside that horse there. Yeah, a bush ranger. Look at that. Oh, I'll tell you what, this street here, this track here is just ridiculously narrow. These walls will reach out and grab you by the boo-boo. So like he's got to take his time right there. So his car rotates pretty good through there, but he had to slow down a whole lot. He might be struggling for grip at the moment. He was at the P3, or was he in P3 already? Oh, he wasn't, because Quacker was in front of him. Driving the GT3 Bentley. Quacker now in the V8 Supercar. Raggedy looking V8 Supercar. What is that? Okay, that says it's beat all kinds of different directions here. Is that something with a K in it? Kmart? We'll just call it Kmart. See how he took it way out to the wall like that? He stayed on the throttle, but it's not rotating. You got to make a little bit quicker cut down that hairpin there. You got to stay a little bit further away from the wall than he was out. He was pretty close to it. I would say about another half a car length to the right there. Hangs it out there. Just they had a little correction there in the I hate this one. Whew. Trying to put some laps down here. The second, 1.336 off the top step there, so he's still got a ways to go. That second is pretty far distance here. Let's follow this guy around here, right? Y'all know y'all love him. Oh, Maverick got too much rotation in that car there. Looks like he's got a little trouble there hanging on to it. Okay, well, Long Beach is something else here, man. Can you do it? Let's see what I got here. I gotta set up in this car. All right, coming out. So bear with me as I take a ride around Long Beach. I'm sitting in the race car. I gotta come. Ah! Okay, you do it. See, I can't do the cooler sound no more, man. It's all over me. No more cooler for me. Coming out. This is going to be a lap at Long Beach here. Y'all bear with me. I'm a little sleepy still. So, now I got that much time. Woo. Nice. This car. Holy smoke. This car is a lot of, this is not my car, this is not myself. I don't know what the hell is going on. It is. Ah! Yeah. Tough track. This is going to be a lot of fun for these guys. Yeah, I don't have to race it tonight. Oh, you son of a... Who's that? Who was that? Oh, my God. That's it for practice. Yeah, I'm glad I have to race this track tonight. This is going to be ridiculous and crazy. I'm stuck. I'm hung up. Time to get out of here. Oop. Well, they're not that far out. Cool. So that's the field for tonight. Hey, 1994 taking the top step here. Oh my Lord, he's beat his brother, taking the world record away here. I'll tell you what, man, what a crazy round that was there. 113.572 to a 113.720. I'll tell you what, let's do this. See if we can get that man in here. Actually, let's get both the Haynes in here. And Jay, here we go. Let's see if we can't talk to these guys about qualifying and what they got going on here. Yeah, it's all over here. I'm liking it, man. I'm telling you, man. These guys are spot on. They're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. Practice session is over for now. But there it is. There, let the truth be told. 113.572. Put that in your pocket and take it to the bank, buddy. Hayne 1994, another fantastic performance from you, and of course Hayne 66. Thank you for joining me tonight here for the Long Beach broadcast. I got to tell you, little Hayne, earlier today I was practicing with Rosta, and I looked at the leaderboard there, and your name was on the top there with a 114. I came in here a little while ago, and I think your brother just stole your fast lap from you. You got a 113.572. Is that right? I don't know if you heard me or not. What about you, 94? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I got you, mate.
Okay. I think you are now the proud owner of the fast lap here at Long Beach. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it feels all right. Little brother's not far behind me though, so
Oh no.
yeah, still got to watch out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, overall, I mean, his record here stood for a while. The other day when we were practicing together, he was pretty close to beating that as well. But what did you got that he doesn't have today here, man? You working on your setup? Is that what it is now that y'all are running setups? You have a little bit more on the side of mechanical figurines.
Yeah, sorted the setup out, and it seems pretty good now. So it's no good for the race though. Going to wear tyres like all buggery, but.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, you guys are definitely some spot-on drivers, man. We're looking forward to watching y'all race again here at Long Beach. This track pretty much suits you guys. I know y'all said y'all like the short, twisty, technical type tracks. This is definitely one of them. What's your favorite part of the track?
I reckon probably the first corner and through the roundabout.
Yeah. That's my favorite as well. Well, I'll tell you what, man. We're gonna look. Go ahead.
It's nice and tricky through there, and you got to try to get it all wooed up, and then you got the ripper strip on the left. You got to watch out for, otherwise it'll throw you into the wall on the right hand side at turn 1.
Yep.
You got to try to get it right back to first gear for the roundabout, and try not to lock it all up. It's good fun.
So your strategy for tonight, staying out front and leading them around.
Not crash, mate.
Not crash. Well, good luck tonight. Let me finish talking to your little brother here. The 66, you got yours on?
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you lost your fast lap, man. How do you feel about that?
Oh, yeah, brother popped out a 13.5, which I was a bit disappointed with. I've been faster than that in practice, free practice, but I just didn't quite, with the hot attempts, I just didn't quite put it together here in quali, but hopefully the shootout goes a bit my way.
It ain't over yet, brother. It ain't over yet. You know how you can beat this is take the win.
Yeah. Try my best. I think we've lost you.
I think we might have lost you there, Johnny.
I got you there. No, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, mate.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got it back now. Yeah, I plugged myself by accident. But yeah, looking forward to watch y'all guys do some good racing tonight, man. This, like I told your brother earlier, this track here suits y'all's driving style. And again, I've been promoting y'all out there on Facebook and letting people know that this is the race to watch, man. So y'all guys give us a good show tonight.
Will do.
All right, there you go. The two Hain brothers, man. I'm telling y'all guys, these guys are legit, man. We'll just sit back and watch. Just pour yourself a drink and chill out and watch these guys in action. Jay, man, I see you in here, brother. How you doing? Oh, Maverick? I guess he left. All right, well, I took too long with the Hain brothers. Well, it's all right. Well, let's get back out here. It's qualifying. I started here. We got 30 minutes left in qualifying. That's why I don't plug my headset anymore. Let me sit my butt down before I do that. And let's see what we got here. I got to get out here and do this. Retire. Let's get on the monitor here and see what we got cooking. Oh, everybody's in the house. Oh, wait a minute. Who's out here? Roasted 236. What's he doing? Here he goes, creeping around. Now, this is official qualifying, so that was practice here. Here he goes. Ryan Wingate, Boise, Idaho. The only American in the field tonight. Hurtling through time and space, working his way toward the first turn. We heard 94 say, you got to stay off these ripple strips right there. Whoa! Or it's going to be curtains for you. Ryan does a good job there, working his way down the fountain. I believe this track is going to have a lot of scuffed up cars by the end of the race here, but throttle control is going to be key here. A lot of trail breaking through here. Who's out there next? Cougar and Smokey, all right. Wow. Looking good, looking good. Part of the brakes and a right-hander there. Stays well off the wall, very nice. Let's see if Ryan can get this thing rotated quickly. Very nice, very nice. Well, he's got him set up, stays off the wall. A little bit too far up for my liking, but Here he comes. Let's see what he's got cooking the other speed. He's down to P12 right now. Whew. All the way up the ladder to P1, 118, 132. Not the 113 that we saw with the two Hain Brothers, but not a bad run. That won't last for too long. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. Let's do this. I'm going to capture this for posterity's sake. Hope it doesn't go off the 3, 2, 1. Come on, Roasted. There it is. What do you know? Roasted 236 on the pole tonight for just about a minute. Let's see who's out here taking. Who's going to take that glory from him? That's Smokey. Here he comes. Boy, he's laying it down there. So Vinny in the pits. Oh, yeah. Okay. So far he's holding on to it. That was the car I was driving earlier. The Pious machine. It's like that yellow and black livery is just sweet, man. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, you gotta be oh so careful right there. I'm telling you, man, this track is all cement. It's all concrete. There's very little asphalt here, and well, yeah, not a good thing. Okay, well, the Cougar takes the top of the 117 to 114. Not bad, stealing that spot away from Rosta, but yeah, it's all right. I don't think Rosta's gonna stay there very much longer. Cougar beat him by a second. So yeah, things to be happening here as the game wears on. Here we're gonna check out Dark Side, see what he's got cooking with his speed. Why do they call him Dark Side? I have your father, Luke. I don't know. You got the thing turning. Oh, not too bad. Now see there. See how he stayed off the wall? About a car length or car width. That's exactly where you need to be right there. So he got great rotation, good exit. Hooking down this front straightaway. Let's see what he's got cooking. Just down board with Dark Side, do his lap with him. This is gonna be tricky right here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Stays off the wall, keeps it clean. Everybody's gonna have a brush with the wall tonight, but it's gonna be the guy who doesn't hit it as many times as the other guys. That's gonna be a winner. It's all about consistency here. You gotta be consistent. You gotta stay out of trouble. You got to stay away from the back markers that might cause you to slow down. You got to be smooth. You got to choose your passing zones carefully. There's a few here. You can get it done. This is one of them right here, right before this chicane. I'm sorry, for this carousel here. And around. This is not one of them, but this long straightaway. Anywhere down this long straightaway toward the end is probably going to be your shot. You got to get a good exit here and hopefully pull away from the car behind you. It's over for him. Dark Side up to the top with a 116, so the times are dropping. So that's 2 seconds. Rosa's gotten separated from the Jay here, working his way up. This is the guy we wanted to interview a minute ago, but he ran off like a scalded cat, wanted to get in his car. Here he comes. Maverick. Ah, Mav. Oh! My gosh. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yikes. Bold. That's all I can say. This man's bold. In the best mode. Best mode. Whoa. I see those patches of dark on the track. That's asphalt. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's asphalt. But the rest of it's all concrete. It should be the other way around, but hey, this is California. And this is a parking lot. What makes a racetrack to a parking lot? Here he comes. What is the Mav got cooking the other speed? Nothing. Nada. Oh, 116.550. He's got pole right now. What do you know about that? Not too bad for the Mav. JDM. Y'all know him, you love him. Our part-time commentator and in-car reporter sometimes. Woo! Oh my God. Hang it out there. Oh, he's got my car. The 6 car. Yeah! Jesus, Mary Joseph. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he's got a lot of pace through here. Nice. Got 2 wheels up. There you go. JDM moving fast and moving forward here. He may have something for these 2 Hain brothers tonight. Ah, what a save. He keeps it off the wall. That's it. Oh my God. Whew. Holy moly, Batman. I'll tell you what, this kid is responsible for causing more carnage on the track. But he is a great guy and a great driver, and we hope to see him on the podium tonight.
How are you going, Johnny?
Hey, there you are, buddy. What's going on?
Not too much, mate.
Hey, I saw your run there. Got you on the top step there, 116.550, man. Not too bad. JDM just took that from you with a 115.638, but you know, man, your car looking a little bit loose there, man. You got some issues with rotation?
No, it wasn't too bad. It was just driver error. I just putting it in the wrong spots.
Yeah.
Just trying to overdrive it, basically.
Trying
to make up time.
Trying a little bit too hard, huh? Well,
yeah,
you know,
I sort of ran too deep into turn 1, so
I was
trying to make it up through the rest of the.
We saw that. We saw that a little bit farther than most people would want to go, but otherwise, I mean, you know, it's still a fast number. What's your strategy for tonight, bud?
Keep it clean and yeah, just try and stick with hopefully around me teammates. So JDM, hopefully I can stick around with him. We can work together, and there we go.
Are you trying to just stay on the lead lap here? Is that would be the goal? Would be one of the goals here for you?
That'd be the ultimate goal, but with the pace of the 2 Hain guys, it might be difficult. But they are very hard on tyres, so
they're hard on the car.
Could be, yeah, so that could, like, a mistake around here could cost them dearly. So.
Well, sometimes going too fast isn't a good thing. I mean, you know, you go so fast, you catch up to the back markers, and these guys don't have a chance to react. I can see a lot of trouble happening right there, man. You know, with the wrong move, things could get really dicey. What's your strategy for the first turn, the first couple opening laps here? You just going to try to lay back a little bit, or you're going to try to charge to get out front?
Well, everyone else is probably going to be pretty cautious, but depending on how I get off the line, if I can get sort of where I want to be on the inside to turn 1's probably the safest spot, because the outside, of course, is where all the drama happens.
Well, either way, it could be bad, but yeah, inside is going to be the one who causes the trouble. Outside is the one who's going to get the receiving trouble. So I don't know. You know, it's dicey either way. What's weather forecast for tonight?
So we got the random slot in the middle, so who knows?
Who knows?
We'll see what we get.
And this is another 90-minute race?
Both races. This is a 45-minute race, and then a 45-minute one after.
All right, with a 2-race format, classic Bay Cooper Supercar styles. I'll tell you what, all Fords here, you know, I kind of wanted to see a Holden or something like that out here. What's your take on all these Fords?
Yeah, well, I'm a Ford guy, so I like it, but you still want that rivalry of another car maker in there, and Holden versus Ford. That's what we want.
That's a classic.
So
that's a classic.
We'd love to see it.
That's like a Ford versus Chevy type thing. Of course, obviously that's what Chevy is up in Australia. It's a Holden. So still a great group tonight. All the guys are here pretty much. I think I missing 1 or 2, but overall, this looks like it's going to be a pretty exciting run, man. Why is not anybody on the track? Okay, well, there's Truss. Let's see, where's everybody? What's everybody doing?
I think Truss is out there.
Yeah. Truss had a good run during practice.
I think.
Up to 3, but.
Yeah. I think Quacker may have invalidated his lap.
It's possible, yeah, because he came in a little bit earlier than normal here. But here comes Truss. He's about to start his right here in the Pius machine. What about Rosta, man? He had a good little clean lap there too. I don't know if you watched his run. He had a good race there, a good little lap. I hope he does well as well. But I don't, like you said, these Hain brothers are going to come around so fast that you're not going to y'all can all stay out of trouble. Trust me, left-hander right here. What's the track conditions? Is it pretty slippery out there?
Track's good. With the soft slicks, there's plenty of grip. So we've got the setups in this series.
I was mentioning earlier, like majority of this track is cement. Those dark patches out there, that's the only asphalt that you're going to have on the track. So you're going to go through some mixes of slick and grippy, but overall, if you lay down some rubber, stay within the groove there. Oh, yeah, you could. I can see the grip there. You see a lot of rubber building up with that hairpin, but not so much coming down the front straightaway here. But look how white that asphalt is. I mean, that concrete is just super slick, man. If it starts raining, well, y'all guys are going to be in for a hell of a ride.
Yeah, well, Trussell's got P1, so.
Well, you know how that goes. Yeah, it sure does. Let's move down here. Look who's out on the track right now. It's the 1994 well, did you know that 1994 beat the 66's all-time record here? We had a 114. I came in earlier today, and of course now there's a 113 on the board. So that belongs to the brother. So he's on fire, man. You know, after doing well.
Yeah, his confidence is high.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, well, he's our GT3 world champion, man. I mean, you know, you gotta love it.
But I wouldn't rule out 66.
No.
We've been practicing through the week, and he was pulling out 13 ones.
Yeah. He mentioned something like that. I wouldn't put him out. I wouldn't count him out of the mix either. He may have just let his brother just get that little glory for a minute, you know, and then he's just gonna just smash him over the head. This is for winning the GT3 championship when I should have, you know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good race with these two guys. You gotta stay clean, man. You gotta stay off the wall. That's gonna be consistent. As I mentioned earlier, the guy who stays off the wall the least is the one who's gonna win the race. You know, you gotta keep that car clean, man. That's gonna.
We could see a Stephen Bradbury.
Yeah. Stephen Bradbury. Sure, right.
Come from the back and come and steal a win.
Yeah, all the way from that. Well, you know, like you said, you just gotta be clean, consistent, and just point in the right direction the whole time. Stay out of trouble and then make the right moves. That's going to be hard with 45 minutes on the board. It's going to be hectic. What are you looking at for the lap count? 45 minutes, about 35
I think it's
laps?
around 40.
About 40 laps? Okay.
Yeah, around 40.
That's a lot of laps around Long Beach. We had an hour-long race and a 45-minute race here in the Super Trails when we were broadcasting, when we were racing. And I tell you what, that 45 minutes, that's going to be a while there, especially with the track conditions. And of course, you got a good group here. A lot of hectic movement going on there, and so I think we'll just have to watch out and just relax and not try to stress yourself out too much. If you don't do too well, then you still got one more race to do here, so we'll be watching.
Yeah, exactly. So it's reverse grid for race 2, so there'll be a formation lap at the start of race 2 to reverse the grid.
Yeah, okay. Y'all are gonna start a reverse grid. Awesome stuff there. So, like I said, we'll be watching. We'll see how that works out. So, I thought last race when we were racing at Monza, I thought old Haynes 66 did a little sandbagging there so he could finish last. After I watched the race the second time, I said that little son of a gun. He finished last, so he could start pole. But hey, it is what it is, man. We still won. Yeah, great fun out there. Was hoping you'd make it, but I'm sure your family duties kept you away. But yeah, good stuff out here, man. Good to have you here, and good to be part of your race again, this series again.
Thank you again for commentating again.
Yeah, absolutely. Calling the V8 Supercar race is going to be something that I've yet to do. I haven't called the series yet. Now, I've raced the V8 Supercars, but I haven't called the series yet. But this is going to be interesting. This is y'all's bread and butter, man. So, yeah, give us a good show tonight.
Yeah, the Bathurst will be fun because it's the one race where we do an hour and a half. So an hour and a half at Bathurst.
Is that going to be the last race of the series?
It's about midway through.
About midway through. All right. Well,
I think there's 6 races, so it's around 3 or 4.
Y'all out there, keep tuned in, keep watching my channel, and we'll see where that heads out. So it'll be a couple months before we get to Bathurst, but just if the GT3 was any precursor to what you got going on tonight here, I'll tell you what, man, that was some amazing racing. This should prove to be the same damn way. So I'm looking forward to it. But right now in the booth here, we got none other than the Supercar World Champion himself, Rocket Rod. What's going on, my friend?
Just thought I'd pop by and see how you guys are racing here and see what we got to offer tonight.
Well, this is a league event, Rod. This is MOS Australia, and I do their commentating, and yeah, it's 4 a.m. my time, about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
here.
I know. I looked at that. Yeah.
And you know,
dedication, Johnny.
hey
Dedication.
man, you know, there's only one me, brother, and you know, I'll do what I can when I can, and these guys, you know, they're a great group, and yeah, man. Maverick here lets me help him develop his league, and you know, I've been through it all, Rod. You know, I've been through all of my leagues, and I pretty much got all the answers, man. So why make these guys struggle? If they got a question, I got the answer, man. So we'll get them rolling smooth, and they got some really good drivers out here, man. They got some spot on drivers. I think you might know a couple of them, but I don't know if you ever heard of these two Hayne brothers, man. The Hayne 66 and Hayne 1994. Oh my God, man, these guys are professional grade drivers, man. They're awesome. Hold the all-time
I was
fastest
watching
lap.
some of the qualifying there, and it was very good. Yeah, on YouTube, and I was watching that. It's good to watch a bit of qualifying there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Certainly not leaving much in the pan yet.
Not at all. So tell me about your kart racing there, man. How's things going with that, man? I know you were standing on the top of the mountain there for a while there. Has your season started again?
No, well, the owner is sold up now, so I've got to build my own vehicle if I want to stay entertained, basically. So
Really?
I've got to build something that's going to be keeping me on my toes.
Wow. Well, I guess you're going to be sitting out this season, or you're going to try to get that done before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I'll sit out this season and try and build something and come back for next year.
Yeah. I was watching some of those videos from your friend. What his name was. I subscribed to him. He sent me a link one time, and I started subscribing to him. That guy's moving around the track pretty good, man. You know, he looks like he's having a lot of fun out there. But man, y'all guys
That was a 250 in
Yeah.
the wet.
I was gonna say, y'all guys are hauling the mail, man. Y'all guys are hauling the mail out there, man. You know, I'm glad that you, you know, got to strike out on your own. So you're gonna be your own race team and your own mechanic, your own everything here.
Yeah, basically I've got to do my own everything. Yeah.
Well, so if there's any mistakes, you got nobody to blame but yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Curse yourself all day long.
There you go. Well, we're going to be commentating this race here for the rest of the morning here, so if you want to stick around, you certainly can. You know, you're more than qualified to call motorsports in any shape or form. You know, we've seen you take a couple of top steps here on my league, so certainly feel free to pull up a chair and grab your glass of something to drink here, and let's watch some fine racing for this week here.
Yeah, watching the live footage there from YouTube at the moment.
There you
Just
go.
following on with number 11 as you're following there, and seeing where the boys pan out. We've only got 7.5 minutes left to qualifying. So
Oh, yeah. We got
leave it for the last couple of minutes. Yeah.
You got the two Hayne brothers on the top step there with a 114.304 and a 113.534. I mean, these guys are just ridiculous fast, man. Right now we're watching Cougar as he works his way around the track here. Now, I'll tell you what, this track here, as I mentioned earlier, just look at that. Watch it jump right out and get you. I mean, it is rough going all the way around. It's all cement, very little asphalt. The only asphalt that you see there is all those black patches out there in the middle of nowhere. You see
Bit of a
that?
kiss on the tyres there, but
Yeah.
not too much damage.
Another kiss there, and so he's working his way around. There's going to be a slight delay here. Now, you know, I don't know if they have another spot for you. Join the lobby that you might be able to come in their room and see it real time.
Well, I do have another league that I'm about to start at, with 8:30 our time.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
in probably another 45 minutes or so. But
No, go do your
just
thing
sort of
then.
pop by and see the lovely
Yeah.
racing you guys are running there, and give it a good shot.
Well, you know, if you're interested in you know, hanging out with these guys, certainly give Maverick a shout. I'll pass your name along, and you know, he's just obviously an Australian league, so this is right on your time schedule, man. So you know, these guys are always good drivers, and you know, I'll give you some good recommendations if you'd like to race with these guys, man, for sure.
I'll have to check you in private after I get up here, Johnny, and give you the schedule. I'm actually heading to the land where you are very shortly in
Really?
the next 3 or 4 days.
You coming to Texas? Get out of here.
Well, I don't know whether the schedule's going there. I know it's Hawaii, LA, Las Vegas.
What is it? What are you doing?
I don't know what else is tied in, but we're doing it over 3 weeks. So
What are you doing?
just holiday. Just nothing totally planned.
You're just what are you coming over for? You're just going to come on vacation?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, if you ever get if you ever feel like coming down to Texas, man, I'm way down yonder, but you know, mi casa es su casa, man.
I don't mind the drive. I just got to get the high car up.
Okay. Well,
Lock the doors.
lock the doors, yeah. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of Peter Kelly came down here. Ned 83, he came down to the United States here not too long ago, and he said he rented a Dodge Charger. He said he put 5,000 miles on that Dodge Charger. And like, I don't know, less than a month he was here. But they had a good time. You know, he said he'd never driven one before, and he said it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, maybe get something like that.
Well, I'll leave you go with your racing, but I'll give you a hit up after here. At a reasonable hour in your time, and we'll catch up and see if I can do something in the next couple of days. Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. We'll be around, man. All right, Rod. It's good talking to you.
Too easy. Good luck, lads.
All right, yes, sir. There you go, Rocket Rod. No, Rocket Rod Tate, the man with the plan. Supercart. I tell you what, man, that's scary. That's scary, sitting that so close to the ground, man, with nothing around you and hauling the freaking mail. Well over 100 miles an hour. It's a 250 class. Good stuff for Rocket, a champion driver, I believe, and certainly a one that you can contend with as far as speed. Like I said, he's coming to my league, and we've done some races together. And actually, he's raced here with us at Long Beach, and he's won a couple. We did one at Road Course Indy. He's won, so he's certainly capable of getting it done out here in the simulation world as well as the real world. That's gonna be. Oh, yeah. Cougar, bring it to the house here. Bring it to the house, Cougar. That's all over the crying there. Wow. Right, there's another one. It's all over. I tell you what, I feel like doing. I feel like coming off the track. But, I don't know if they're gonna like that or not. Maybe not. Maybe not like that. This is what's wrong with my car. Let's be like. Car didn't want to turn. It was too tight. Greg Carter got disconnected. Well, come on back, buddy. Right, here. Make a lap here. Oh. He's coming out, right? Let me see. Before I get out there and check. Ruby's out racing. He's the only one out, so yeah, he's really away from him. Let's see what we got here. This next watch. What we do is qualifying lap. Yeah, see how it came up right in front of me. That long, that front straightaway is just a mile long, it seems like. Here's Broomy, old Broomster. First encountered Broomy racing at Road America, not Watkins Glen with Roadster 236. My guy, these two guys were racing out in the rain. Oh my lord, talk about some good, exciting racing. Go back and watch that race and see what I'm talking about. Broomy certainly has some wet weather skill. Yeah, and he showed Roadster that night. Beat him by just a half a car length. Going down the first straightaway in the rain, so great stuff. Just not doing too good tonight here. Didn't even clock the time. That's hard, I tell you, that's hard to do, man. Half the field did not clock at time. Let me see if I can clock it. Let's see now. Qualified. 30 seconds. What's up, Ruby? Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hey, how you doing? Cougar, Vinny, Truss, Smokey. Who's this? Hey, 1994. Hey, 66. Yeah, baby. Tell you what, a bunch of great guys, man. This is going to be an exciting race. I'll stick around. It's going to be interesting. I'll tell you what, I really can't call a winner. He's had some assist on there. Never says there's a lot of grip out there. I don't know where you get that grip from. Where? Tell me where it's at. Possible. Father, we just want to ask our blessing for this move here. We want to thank Maverick for allowing the world to share in his life and of course, to be part of all these men's life here. It's very important that they find that they have a good leader, and of course, it's in your spirit that he set these things up with Mr. Speed, and of course, it's based on godly principles, and of course, we want to thank you for all that as well. So, with that said, that's just things in Jesus' name, amen. I think there's more of a request or a prayer, but hey, let's see what you guys say. What's this boy doing here, man? What am I doing? Playing around, saying prayers and playing around. All right, let's go to work. Let's go to work. I'll tell you what, man, I'm sleepy, man. I need to wake up. Where's that coffee at? Let's go get some coffee. Oh my lord. Alright. Just waiting on all this to go on here. What do we got here? Yeah. 114.304, 114.534, 115.263, and a JDM with a 115.638. So the top four. Then a second. Rosto with a 118. The only one disqualified. What do you get disqualified for? Yeah, let me talk to him real quick here. What the heck's he doing? Tell you what, that guy right there, man. No bueno sometimes.
We just got to restart, Johnny. For some reason, it bugged out when you drove out.
Are you serious? Did I kill the grid? All right. I did it. They're like, fuck, Johnny, you son of a bitch. Well, what can I tell you, man? For real? Did I kill the grid for real? Or maybe because I went around the track. Yeah. All right. Well, what if I leave and come back?
The invites say.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna send out some more invites.
So
we're just gonna do one formation lap.
Yeah, I'm responsible for that. My bad. Hey, I like to take the last lap. Drive around and see what track conditions are like. Hey, man, there is no grip out there, man. I couldn't find one lick of it, man. I don't know where we found it at, but
did you have your hards?
I don't know what I had on, man. I just jumped out there, but yeah. Well,
it's definitely the hards definitely have no grip.
Well,
the soft compound isn't so bad, but the harder compound there is friggin' there's no grip on when they're cold.
Not at all. Well, I'll tell you what, Rosta, you were the pole for a minute, for just a little tiny second. You know,
Yeah, because I was the only one with the time.
I don't know, man. You gotta like that. I tell you what, your car looks hooked up, man. I mean, it really does. I don't know if that little practice session we had earlier was helping you, but your car is where it needs to be, man. On that track, you got good exit, you got good entrance. You're keeping that thing nice and smooth. It was squirrely on exit, but that was just your first lap out. I think once the
Yeah.
tires heat up and the track temperatures come in here, your brakes heat up. I think everything's gonna look good for you, man. Just got to stay out of trouble for the first few laps, and we should see you up front sometime.
Oh, that would sound good. The car is hooking up well. I just not quite as fast as you'd want to be, but I
Well,
just keep my nose clean.
speed's not
Hopefully,
the issue
it'll
here.
turn out well.
You've
Yeah,
raced the
just
Lamborghinis here. You've raced the Super Trofeos here. I mean, I'm sorry, the Ferraris here. Speed is not an issue here. What do I need to do? Retire spectate? I guess I do, right? Here's the invitation right there. So yeah, speed is not an issue here. Like I said, this is the third time I'll say it tonight. He who stays off the wall the most is going to be the one who is going to see him on the top step. Because I mean, it's all about consistency here. I think you'll have a 45-minute session and then another 45-minute session. So, if you don't do good the first time, you certainly do good the second time. Hopefully, you'll have learned some lessons and put them in the bank. What's your strategy for the start? You gonna lay back or are you gonna try to attack?
I'm gonna lay back. I think I'm gonna lay back.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go with like the more mild setup. To go for the distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, passing is going to be a premium here, man. With these guys, I see brick wall, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall every time I get to one of these guys because they're all solid drivers. They all know how to work the line. It's not going to be easy, man. I guess you're counting on attrition to get your way through the field, kind of like what we do at the beginning of our races. You lose 2 or 3. Well, there's 3 spots right there, and I got to work for that hard.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna kind of let the race come to me.
Yeah.
And not push the issue, especially on a track that's so tight.
And it's so cold right now. Oh, actually, it's going to be hot. I don't know what track conditions are, but scheduled for. But he said there was a random in the middle, so there's a possibility it could rain. I don't know, but I don't know, man. Long Beach, we've raced in the rain. How many times have we raced in the rain at Long Beach? Every time, but it's still, it's still a treacherous track, wet or dry. You just got to be careful. Like you said, it's all about positioning your car, laying back, and doing the right thing. Well, let me let you get back down there and get set up. So we just want to just touch base with you here and wish you the best of luck. Obviously, as a ministry member, you go out there and represent, brother.
I definitely will. Appreciate it.
All right, there you go. Roasted 236 from Boise, Idaho. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by who? Dow Glassworks. That's right, and the Wizard. She's probably asleep right now, but yeah, Wizard doing her thing. Stop by the Dow Facebook page and order you up some happy stuff. Happy stuff. That's all I can tell you. Happy. All right, getting ready to go here. Wait for the race to start. I will be right back. Grab me my drink here, and you know what to do. All right, if you just joined us, 6 Gun Johnny right here, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed, watching MOS Australia's Long Beach V8 Supercar race. And we get ready to go, lights out. And we're green here at Long Beach for the first 45-minute race of the morning or evening for them. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I tell you what, we're going to have a formation of that. Yeah, even better. I missed the field. I did it. I'm the one responsible. Let these guys get sorted here. Can't put my money on any favorite tonight. Not quite sure who's going to take the win. But if you know whoever it is, he's going to work for it. That's for sure. Alright, now we're going down the foot straightaway, getting ready to go, folks. You've ever seen Australian V8 Supercar racing? Something amazing. Here we go. Off into turn one. And they are carrying the 10 speed. Let's see who rolls it up in time. Two inverters out front. Trust JDM, J, and a dark side. Move it up the outer. So last spot here. Instead of leaning back, man. So it looks like we got them pretty clean here. That good is gloomy. Let's keep going through here. Fastback machine moving away. Looks like he's supposed to. Watching the Maverick right now. So he's in a good spot here. P5. It's going to be hectic for the first few laps, that's for sure. We got some penalties already out there. Warning. First hanging firm with P3, JDM right behind him with P4. Let's go on board with JDM. Let's see what he sees on his race screen here. Oh! The wall. The walls. JDM, moving fast moving forward tonight. So I'm going to keep up this pace. Not going to be easy tonight. Already beating his car up. That's not a good thing. It's still early going here, so stick around. We've got a lot of racing to do. a battle going on right here. Damn good of a battle. Beating on the dark side here. I mean, beating each other down. So we're flashing the lights, trying to get around dark side. Oh, that's Cracker right behind them. You know, Cracker doesn't want to come stay back there. Oh, Cracker hard on the wall. And the dirty air of these two cars carried way too much speed in that turn one, and oh. He's killed his car. I wonder if damage is on. That's would be. I forgot to ask these guys if damage is on. I'm sure it is. Okay, well, this is a great battle right here. Let's go on board here, Sprinkle. Cracker's been known to be very aggressive. Here he comes from the inside here. This is not the preferred line. He's putting himself in a dangerous spot, trying to do the over and under. Can he get it done? He almost does. Smokey closes the door on him. He hurts him down the front straightaway here. Cracker's going to try to dive in again here in turn one. He wants to make it some time, but he's already damaged his car, so the arrow's off, and he's going to try to take the inside line. And that's going to push out, and of course, he uses up Smokey. He gets him on the right spot. Smokey blows a corner, and Cracker almost wipes himself out here, trying to keep it under control, carrying way too much speed in the draft and dirty air of Smokey. So what a pass, what a race, what a couple laps that was. Good stuff. Let's move up the ladder here. P2 is Hayne at 66 hours. It is 1994. So the older brother, the pole sitter, and the now current fastest lap ever record for Long Beach holder in P2 is the brother of the previous fastest lap holder with 114. That was just broken a while ago by Hayne in 1994 with the 113. So as the evening moves on, I expect to see not those same lap times, but some competitive racing from these two guys. 2 seconds apart, plus 3 seconds down, right behind Hayne in 1994. He's trying to get someone in a big hurry. Shows real well in the GP3 series, and I know these V8 Supercars are definitely his forte. So we'll see if he can't run down the older Hayne, who he's right in front of now. Oh, Hayne's forced through there. The suicidal line he's taking. Oh, Trust trying to keep it the same line and puts it in the wall. Just not able to close a gap on the other lane. So Kraken now got his sight set on J. Oh, that's it. Kraken in the wall, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you don't do it. Okay, the last speed there. It's easy to get distracted here, and once your car has damage, this thing does not want to stop or turn. So that's going to be it for him for the first race. Not going to be a contender tonight. Watching this out. You never know. Getting around, of course, the man who just passed him, Quacka. Give him the year number one sign there, the universal year number one sign. So it does that caution is out here. I think it's not. This guy's just past here the caution as well as out. Caution. Let's see who's in here. Ah, all right. So we got the guys in the game chat here. So, here, they're lobby ready. On board with Hayne in 1994. 2.961 back. Starting from the bottom of the field here, talking to Wheel Spin's man himself, Greg Corp. I'll be racing Greg's Wheel Spin Elite race tomorrow night for the first time. That's right, you can catch me on my channel right now. I'm probably in the podcast. Probably not. But I am going to be racing at Circuit of the Americas on the Ford GT 66 machine, so the Canassi machine. I'm looking forward to a good race with these guys. It's going to be my first competitive race in many years, so I'm rather looking forward to it. It should be an interesting affair. It's a good game, I'm not streaming it, but you never know. Might use something or something like that. So Greg Corp all by his lonesome back here. Kraka in the pits. I think that he's beat that pretty up that car. Like, look at that thing, man. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. It's good in here. Let's find a car that does no damage. What this one right here? Rosta 236 has very little damage on his vehicle. Currently at P10. Started last. It's up 4 spots here. 5 spots now. Alright, so 4 up in the back. Gotta go to math class. He's caught a pack here. So if you can just hang here and stay out of the dirty air, stay out of trouble, you should be able to get around these two guys. That's Ruby, Smokey, and the Cougar all within sight of Rosta. Happy days. Oh, what do we got here? Oh boy. So Ruby about to get passed by Rosta. Ryan Wingate makes the pass. Keenly. Very nice. Smokey's his next victim. So Rosta up plenty of spots here. 4 spots. Sorry, 5 spots. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very nice. Things aren't as hectic as I thought they would be, which is a good thing. These guys starting to spread themselves out. That rolling start was a good idea to watch that play out like that. Oh, I think we might try that. That was a damn good idea. Those guys pretty much got it. Whoever let them off, I think did a good job. Yeah, the Cougar has beat that car retarded. They don't want to turn no more. No bueno. Jay has a clean car as well, up to P5, or still in P5, should I say. So he's been doing really well. This is what he wanted to do. Stay on the lead lap, stay within sight. 23 seconds is not within sight, but hey, it's still on the lead lap. So 2 out of 3, 2 out of what was it? 1 out of 2 ain't bad. 1 out of 2 on the lead lap. I don't know. He got trusted JDM in front of him for a third spot on the podium. You never know. Those 2 guys right there, very aggressive drivers. JDM for sure. But Truss, he's a lot more consistent. You see if that door opens for Maverick here as he works his way up. 35 minutes to go here in the race. Cisco Johnny Watch the Dog broadcasting over here from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed in San Antonio. As dawn cracks over the horizon here, we are calling V8 Supercarz live from Australia. Right here, I am in Texas, they are in Australia, and it is going to be rain, oh my lord, at Long Beach. Rain at Long Beach, folks. Bring your umbrellas. You know what? Sixer and Johnny in the hizzy. That's right. So these guys are spot on group. Let's see if they've taken anything that we've taught them to heart. What is Rosta? What are we supposed to do when it rains? let's see what Ryan does here. Here he comes. Rain is the cornerstone for the Ministry of Speed. Of course, obviously, I train my guys a lot in the wet, just for occasions like this. Car control is everything. There we go, brings to the house, man. He's gonna stay out. Bold, bold. Only a true Minister of Speed will do that. I guess he's getting his teammate going first and come around the track again. We'll stay with Ryan Wingate, see if he can't keep that thing pointed in the right direction while the rain comes down here. Looks like there's pretty big drops coming down, and the track is graying up here, so a lot of moisture coming down the track now. Motor reverse as he works his way around. Listen to his motor whine. Very nice, very nice. And a nice low gear. Not pushing the issue as hard as he needs to. Don't need to. There's no pressure on him right now. Should made any pressure on him. Not really. Not anybody that can do anything at the moment. So all he has to do is just bring it around a few more corners here. Keep it off the wall. Keep that paint as clean as possible. We got a couple of scuffs there. Look at that. But that's pretty much going to be the toughest part of it. Oh, look at that in the background. Oh, that's going to be Vinny slapping the wall like a $2 hole in a Chinese Bardello. Load up. So yeah, you got rooster tails coming out. It's time to go to the house here. So you got to be careful here. No more gray line. Whoa! Look at that. What did I tell you, folks? Car control, baby. Only a Minister of Speed could save it like that at Long Beach. Come on now. Southwest Motorsports #1 driver, baby. That's right. Come on to the house. Here he goes. Rosa 236 in the house. Pitting. That was a nice little ride there, Rosa. That was better than cranking it up. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we got here. Here goes one of the Haynes. But this is our leader. Staying out, stay bold. And, yeah, 1994. He's rolling the dice. He is not in this room, obviously, because he hasn't pity yet. He doesn't hear my voice in his ear telling him, box this time, box this time. And around the bend he goes. Oh, but he's just going to beat the arrow off that car if he hits the wall wrong. Look at this. Oh my God. They blew it up. Ah! Way too much speed through there. Look at the back tire, just it's crabbing sideways. Oh my Lord, look at this. Oh my Lord. And it just brushes the tire barrier ridiculously fast. No traction. Look at the back tires just spinning like a top. Trying to get the gears, a lot of throttle modulation there. It's not going to be easy right here. He's got to wheel this thing up and then get it rotating while applying the gas at the same time. Not going to be an easy thing. Let's see. What did I tell you? Good job. All right, he's in. So there you have it. Wow, that was like pulling teeth with a rusty pair of pliers. Here comes his little brother with some full wets on. I think I hope so. Whoa. Looks like there's some debris on the track already. Not quite sure whose it is, but certainly saw something out rolling on the track there. Holy smoke, man. These guys are hanging it out there. He's on his way, so he's got tires. He's not willing to stop. We can't blame him. I wouldn't either. Let's go on down the ladder here. What do we got for a wheel down here? Nothing really. Car side. Just knocking pretty off that thing. Shorten that car up. Oof. It's hard to look at. Once again, Jay still looking clean, and it was roast up to P. 8. So he's actually pulled in front of Jay here. So goes to steady climb of the ladder. That's what he wanted to do. Got to keep that paint job nice and shiny. You got to keep all that sheet metal straight and uncrinkled. And keep those tires scrubbed free of all that runoff, and he should be all right. 'Cause I'm all right now. Here comes on that back straightaway toward the left-hander here. Oh, sorry, the right-hander. Looks like the rate slowed down just a little bit. Not a whole lot of bit, but just a little bit. Away he goes. Oh, what do we got here? The Cougar. And the 11 machine. Oh my lord. It's like watching qualifying. Oh, a big lock up there. You couldn't see the smoke, but that's what it would have been if it was going to rain. Looks like I think he's got bloody eyes, right? Someone pushed him in the eye crying. Wow, that's the creepy. Look at that stuff falling off his car. Did you see that? Wow, man. Holy smoke. Mechanical black flag. For sure. Oh, what do we got here? This little knot of craziness here. Small boy roaster, because he looks like he's looking at something good here. These two cars in front of him battle it out here. That who's that? Sure, but I didn't see that battle for sure. It's not Jay. It is Jay. Is it? Oh, Cracker in the wall again. Cracker in the wall again. Folded up like white cardboard and putting that thing in the wall. It looks like his day is done. Could afford to him because he is neat. Wow. So a lot of moisture on this part of the track here. Ability almost nada. First straightaway out of the first hairpin. Like I said earlier, this is all concrete. This is not asphalt, so the water's going to retain. It does not dissipate the same way asphalt does. Woo! Oh, so slow through there. So Brumi falling to the Sword of Roaster here, looks like. Doesn't get him yet. But he ain't not trying. There's the move. He doesn't relent. Good job. And holds on. That's right. Get your Brumi glove dolls and butt plugs available now after the race. Whoa, whoa. All right, time to look in the mirror. Push straight away. Bruce's got a lot of pace in that car. Keep it clean, son. Keep it clean, Ryan. Don't hit him. Keep it clean. Ah! Stop it. That thing won't up. Get it in there. Oh. Woo. Keep it clean. Give him room. If he makes a mistake, you don't want to get collected by him. Lay it down easy, lay it down easy, buddy. Lay it down easy. Here you go. Watching a proper pass in the rain here early on. So those people out there watching, this is how you do it. Moves over, opens the door just a little bit, tries to beat Ryan in there. Not close enough. Not close enough. There you go. And it's still too close to the over and under. He can't get it done. Coming to a little carousel and then the hairpin. He's supposed to get underneath there, trying to move him over. Boomy has the inside line. Can't get it done. Oh, Roasty gets it over and under. Nicely done. Yeah. Ministry of Speed, baby. Yeah. What I tell you, lane racing, cornerstone of the Ministry of Speed. You don't believe it? You never will. That's all I can tell you. Wow. What a great move. What a great, brilliant move that was. I'm glad I recorded it. So Hayne, 1994. Wait a minute. Is it 94? Let's find out. Who is this guy? It is 1994, 034, should be at 115.470. That's fast lap. But look at his car. Look at the hood, just smashed to bits. What has happened here? All kinds of pandemonium and tumultuaries. Mandoline. What else we doing? 19 laps of 45 minutes. We still got 23 minutes to go. Wow, man, we still got a lot of racing to do here. Nice little tight knot right there. Still watching Hayne as he catches lap traffic. Rooster tails are flying. He's not trying to force the issue here. He's lost a little bit of pace in a wounded machine here. Whoa. All right, let's move around a little bit here. Maybe not. Look at this group, man. This is awesome stuff. Looks like the rain is still coming. So one board with Smokey. As he tries to get around these 3 cars in front of him here. That's not going to be an easy thing. He's got McCougar, JDM, and Truss all right there. And I don't think he can get it done. Not going to be easy. I don't think we've ever seen Smokey do anything. Yeah, I don't think he's ever got a podium either. Have we? I don't know. Wallace says no, but he didn't sleep half the time. So how's he doing? Oh, who's that? Who was that around? Who was that around? That could have been Roaster, could it? It was not Roaster. Who was that? Oh, that was Darkside. Yeah, that was Darkside. Holy moly. Same livery. Well, that was scary. I almost had a moment for my guy. Not bad. On board now with us as he works his way down to the turn 1 complex here. Right behind Smokey. We saw Smokey gouge his way up to Victory Lane, or not Victory Lane, up to some positions here earlier today. He's not afraid to do it again, I'm sure. Jay coming through the carousel here. Jay's showing a 124 for his last lap. 124.819. Not bad. Not too bad. But what can Jay do tonight? In the wall in the best mode. That's not how you keep it clean, bud. So that's 1 strike against Jay for contact. Avoidable contact. The wall can't move, so only you can. Is there more rain coming here? All right. My man Vinny. Ooh, boy. We got Vinny in the pits. Now look at that car, boy. That's just beat smooth up. Tell you what, that's just hard on the eyes, ain't it? He's beat the pretty off that thing. I'm not really fond of that red either. It's kind of like, what is that, lipstick red or something like that? I don't know. It's not figuring it. Lap 22, 19 minutes to go here. 6 Gun Johnny Wallace Dog broadcasting live right here from Long Beach. No, I'm just kidding. From the Fortress Speed with the Ministry Speed. Look at that. He is just moving. Hayne at 1966. Not going to take any quarter tonight. And I don't blame him. Go get him, son. Go get him. Move around a little bit. So, I was looking for a battle here. Don't really see anything that I could quite say is a battle. Maybe this. Yeah, that's a lap's difference. The start side of the basket machine is hitting groceries. That's the cover sauce going on earlier. I don't want to climb the fence and sorry, I don't want to stream it out. That's not. Oh! Nice rotation. Down the front straightaway. He's got some good speed through there. What's he gonna do here? And dark side takes that spot? Sure does. God, what a dick. Uh-oh. So if that's not dark side, great core behind dark side, who is that? Oh, somebody's gonna get run the hell over. Put him in the wall. Wow, I don't know if he did it on purpose or not. Sure, I think he did, but I'm showing blue flag for dark side, so I don't know if that was out of frustration or what. But he just got punted. By said car. I don't know who that is. This is a lap down, so it's could be anybody. Oh, dark side in the wall again, and he gets hit again from behind. Wow. 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 He stopped at the wrong. Oh. Let's say he stopped at the wrong pits, but no, he's got to make the hairpin here. Here he comes. Wow, what a rough go that was. It was, like I said earlier, black pulling teeth with a pair of rusty pliers. All right, well he's in. That's a good thing, I guess. And look who stays out. Yeah, no more rain. He's got this. I hope. So Jay, you got your ears on? Rosta, you got your ears on? Nobody, alright. Yeah. I was looking for a driver's perspective here as we watch Rosta. Still pretty much for the majority of it kept clean except that one big old dent right there in the front, but other than that, it's got to be one of the cleanest cars out here. Nope, I take it back. These two are. Well, actually, the first one was. Look at the second one. Holy smoke, paint, 1994. How do you get a dent like that? I've never hit the wall like that straight on. I've always stopped or brushed up against it, but never hit that hard. Never hit that wall that hard. Lights are flashing. Get out of the way. And he does not. Oh, there he goes. I mean, I don't know what more you can do. Telegraph it. Smoke signal. "13 seconds to the gap, now 14 seconds to the gap." He's got a long way to go. That traffic held him up big time. Still dropping down the ladder here, down to P5. Is he in the pits? He is. Still holding firm to P5. And he's out. And the Elio Castroneves red and yellow machine. Elio! 13 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Still lots of racing to do here. Lots. It's like a qualifying lap. But I don't. And the Pies machine, Smokey Robinson. Here comes the Cooler trying to persecute the roaster machine. Let's see if Cooler plays nice. Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. Jet gloves? Oh, what that says? Get out of that sound. I love it. I love it. If my neighbor downstairs is so old, I crank it up. I mean, really crank it up. I like it out there. Hold on, scare the hell out of her. So there's 13 V8 supercars running around over her head in the middle of the morning. I hear the old broomstick on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Johnny, what's going on out there? Tell you what, I'm about fit for this coffee. I'll be right back. Just for Johnny, watch the dogs here. Enjoy the show. tough. Watching the Cougar trying to wear down Roaster here. Roaster current up to P5, not too bad. Started the last spot here. Has moved up the grid slowly and methodically. Like he said he wanted to. Jay and everybody else has dropped down, so Roaster got the good strategy tonight. But it looks like the Cougar's trying to make a pass here, effect a pass on my man. Can he will he get it done? Let's find out. He does not at the moment. Oh, slight contact there. Ever so slightly contact. Still gotta be careful. Oh, big hit there it is in the back, a big crash. That's right. Really tough goings. For the time being anyway. That's Rosta still hanging tough. Looks like his car's got in the mix as well. But the Cougar around Rosta, at what cost? What cost? He's in. And his car's beat to smooth up. Let's check out what the Hayne brothers are doing here. Somebody's around. Hurtling through time and space. Hayne, 1994. Boy. It's like, watching two far people like, oh, he's got some traffic in front of him here. Who is that? That's the Cougar. He moves over wisely. My lord, Hey, 1994 putting on a clinic. Two-wheel motion at its best. Wow. 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 That was intense. It looks like it's back. He's trying to catch his little brother. 3 minutes to go. I don't think he's going to do it. Trust me, one swipe is still on. Alright, Trust, there you go. So this is going to be pretty off his car early. Let's see. Let's see him on up. Sure did. "6 a.m. my time." Wow. No wonder I'm half equal. Here he comes. I'll probably get a white flag in there next time by. Which chain is it? Oh my lord, hey, 1994, I thought it was the other way around. In the lead. Looks like he's going to take the podium tonight. The top step anyway. Incredible. Interesting stuff. He's on a high, folks. He's our GT3 world champion. And of course now he is the first race winner of the V Supercarz. So good stuff, good stuff. He's got a lot of speed, a lot of momentum. He builds up a lot of confidence in the driver. And yeah, good stuff. Here he comes. White flag in the air. This side by. A little bit more, 48 seconds left on the clock. I'll slow down a little bit. Certainly don't want to have to do another lap if you don't have to. Seconds to go. I think he's gonna have to. And here he comes for the last time. Maybe not. Slow down, slow down. And he has to do it one more time. I don't know if that's being sporty or just kind of dumb, but I don't think I would have done that. Too much of a chance when you go on here like that. See? Do that. What did I tell you? flag in the air this time by? I'm pretty sure we have one. And here he comes. Put your hands together. Was one light flashing. Hey, 1994 taking a top step here. Well done, man. Good job for the Elder Hayne. On a tear, on a roll. Looks like little Hayne's coming into P2. Let's find out. Where is he? There he is. Yep, he got it. Bring it to the house. JDM and Trust. Let's get these guys up here and get this thing going here. Because I will have to run off here shortly. Let's see what we got. Well, wrong one. There they are. And JDM. All right, we'll keep it simple. Top three. We'll interview some other people in the second half of the race here. But Six Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog, broadcasting right here from the Fortress Speed with the Ministry of Speed, of course. Rosta 236 and Jay Maverick in the house, broadcasting, watching these guys race the V8 Supercars. I'll tell you what, great race, everybody. Good stuff. Waiting on the Hayne brothers. There he is, right there. Hayne 66 fell to P2. Didn't get the race that you were talking about in the pre-race interview. But still, overall, P2's a good job. What was the issue there? And tell me a little bit about track conditions.
Yeah, track conditions were treacherous in the rain. Started on softs, ran on them until the rain come, and then I had a shifter. My shifter started changing gears without me touching it. So
really,
that sort of had me done for a while, and then I have a can of contact spray beside me. I sprayed down and seemed to fix it a bit, but yeah.
Wow. So your shifter was engaging, shifting out of gear or something like that, or what was happening? You were shifting.
Yeah, it wasn't engaging the right gears.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've had that issue before with my paddles, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, tough road. You can get that sorted before race 2.
Oh, I've got my dad's next to me, so I'll pinch hit and get it sorted.
There you go. That's how you do it. All right. Well, congratulations on your P2. Good job.
Thank you.
Mr. 1994, sir, the world champion GT3 driver, winner of multiple different races around the other leagues and around the world. Now winner of race 1 here at Laguna Seca. Long Beach in the V8 Supercars, no less. Toughest track on the planet, I would say, right now for these cars. Still at the top step. Brutalized your way around the last 15 minutes, but man, you made it through. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good. It's good to get a win for the first race of the series. So good to get a win on the brother as well.
Yeah, a little disappointment in his voice there, but I think he's got his backup pistol in his hand, and he's going to give it another shot. Do you think you can maintain focus for another 45 minutes?
It'll be interesting, Johnny, because we're doing a reverse grid for the next one, so we've got to fight our way back through before we.
Man, well, your brother who did a good job there? Well, Rosa did a pretty good job, and of course you worked your way to the backfield once you started lapping folks. It's pretty rough back there, ain't it?
It is rough, yeah, especially in these things.
What did you think about the rain? That was a random. How did that work out?
Yeah, my setup wasn't the best in the rain, but it started to come good. Once the tyre started to wear, actually, it started to come pretty good. So whether they just come up a temperature or what it was, I'm not sure, but it was all right.
Oh, that's good. At least you had a good run. And again, congratulations on the win, man. Well done, brother.
Thank you.
JDM, are you in here, Bert? Tell me you're in here. JDM, all right, he doesn't want to be in here. That's all right. Well, Rosta, what did you think, man? Oh, there you are. Did he come in here? No, he didn't come in here.
He's not in.
Yeah, JDM. I'm sorry, Rosta. You got your ears on? Rosta 236. Rosta 236. Nope, nobody does. All right, well, away with y'all. Let's start race 2. Let's get this going, baby. This is gonna be exciting. If a race 1 was any precursor, like I said, these guys, that was some close quarter racing. Man, I'll tell you what, Smokey looked like he had a good car for a minute there. Cougar just was Cougar. A couple guys showed a little bit. Trust had some pace there, but it's just hard to put these things together here, man. It's Long Beach track. Well, JDM, is that you, bud? That's not you.
No, that's Jay.
Jay, well, I bet you need a blanket, or you need a towel or something, because you're a little hot out there, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I had a good race. If I didn't have to pit twice for tyres, I would have been all right.
Wow. Well,
First
still
stop, they didn't change my tyres.
a rough go still, but ultimately, it looks like you had a lot of fun out there. Track conditions a little slippery still, or was there grip?
Very.
Yeah.
No grip.
What do you think about that rain? What do you think about that rain?
I'm glad it was light.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was heavy to me because some of those guys were having a rough go in the back there, man. But overall, I think this was a good race. I think the second race is going to be a lot better now that these guys got it figured out, and I'm looking forward to calling it.
Yeah, so reverse grid for the next one. So
Yep.
we'll have one formation and then straight in.
I can't wait. All right, well, let's find out how the evening unfolds. I'm in I don't know.
Just going to have a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Just a couple of minute break here, so a couple of people are going to have a drink.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me stop the stream and we'll start another one on the way in. How about that?
No worries.
All right, race 2 coming up in about 5 minutes or so. 6 Johnny Walks the Dog saying goodbye for now, and we will see y'all shortly here. So I can end this bad boy. 1 second. Yeah, let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are.